few screws loose.
Yeah. Damn right this time. This time you got it right. This time you got it right.
Well, this is entertainment. That's it. That was pretty smooth.
My name is Matthew. I have a story I need the world to know. On September 12th, 2019, I was in Orillia, Ontario, and the police handcuffed me and threw me around so badly that I have a permanent injury to my arms and hands. I have trouble doing normal tasks, and the palms of my hands especially are killing me. It's hard just to hold things in my hands. And I haven't started the lawsuit over this yet, but my plan is to do that shortly. I'm just letting you know what happened, so if anything happens to me, my story can get out. It's kind of a long story because it's about abuse that happened over the last 10 years. A lot of things have happened, but I would like to just mainly start with the handcuffing injury because it's severe. A severe injury to my arms and hands. There's photographs in the jail of massive bruises under my left arm, and the bruise didn't go away for a month, and I could barely move my hands. And the doctors at RVH, Royal Victoria Hospital in Barrie, examined my hands a month after leaving jail on 5 false charges. I'll tell you what the charge really was. I didn't pay a $2 taxi fare. The fare was $5. I didn't pay the cab driver $2. And I went through my pockets, I used my debit card, and I didn't have any money left in my bank account. But didn't realize it. So I was taken violently, thrown in the back of a truck. The handcuffs were forced on tighter as soon as they threw me in the car so I wouldn't scream in front of everybody. I think there was 1 or 2 witnesses around at the time. They said somebody saw because they were worried. After they were throwing me in the car, they said somebody saw that. That lady saw that. And she probably heard me screaming as I was released into the back of the truck, thrown in there as fast as possible. So I'm going to make more messages later, but for now I would also like you to know that in 2016 I was in Hamilton Wentworth Jail in Hamilton, Ontario. And I was attacked twice. The second time with weapons, but both times I was shackled for no reason and attacked. The first time I was in the shower on the psychiatric range. And there's about 8 cells on that range. And a camera at the back of the range. No cameras in the shower, so they grabbed me in the shower. I was stretching, touching my feet. I wasn't looking. And it's kind of a long story, the attack, what happened, but I was injured twice by shackles. My feet were turning purple in the cell. Just like how my hands were turning purple after the hand injury in September. My feet were turning purple. I couldn't move. I was on the floor for 4 days. I couldn't move a muscle in my body. I wasn't given any medical attention, as usual. And I have some longer stories about other things that have happened in jail. This is an ongoing problem. People are afraid of me. And people are after me because of my size and strength. I guess they classify me as superhero or something. I am a big person. I am strong. And so anyways, what happened was I was severely injured by shackles twice. In Hamilton Wentworth Jail in 2016. The second time they used weapons for no reason. And I was not given medical attention either time, just like they didn't give me medical attention at the police station in Aurelia in September. They don't want anybody to know what happens. They think they can just get rid of the problem and get rid of me. And I'm actually pretty scared that I'm terrified that they're trying to get rid of me before my story gets out. So here it is. Because of these 2 injuries in 2016, I have edema in my legs and feet, which means my legs and feet swell up. I can't walk more than a block. I couldn't walk for 2 years. I was in bed. Could barely do my grocery shopping. There's lots of evidence. The massive bruise under my arm that didn't heal for a month. My hands, the color, what was going on. The video evidence from the police station. All this I hope will come out later, but I'm just doing this to protect myself in case anything happens to me. So I have edema in my legs. I can't walk more than a block a day. I barely get any exercise anymore. And it gets very, very bad. Severe swelling. That I can't walk. And I have to go to the hospital about 20 to 30 times in the last 3 years. Oh, I have more coming later, so please spread this story so nothing happens to me that shouldn't.